Hey everybody, this is Aksaray neighborhood. This is the neighborhood where I made the other video yesterday about the hotel that I was staying in. The reason why I'm making this video is to show you the first hotel that I came to when I came to Istanbul on this trip right after COVID. I came to Istanbul once again because the other hotel that I was staying in, they were gassing me out so much until it caused me to get sick and to get a fever. They were using some kind of chemical that was causing that to happen to me. And this is the hotel right here, Pluton Hotel, here in Istanbul in the Aksaray neighborhood. Yeah, I haven't forgotten what they've done. It was terrible. About how they put the chemicals in there and how one of the guys, the owners, allowed his friend to push me. So yeah, Turkish, they're not good when it comes to race, and they're not good when it comes to much of anything else. They're only good at the things that they tell you that they're good at, because they're telling you what they're good at, even though it's not true. And here's the police station that the officers came from when they wanted to ask me for my to see my passport. When I was outside walking late at night because I was getting gassed out at the hotel that I was staying at, which happened to be Gunay Hotel, which is in the same neighborhood, and you saw it. I've never been in this place ever, but it's a money transfer place, and the reason why I'm making the video is because it's a Turkish-owned place, of course, but they're all very racist in here. I remember I came out of McDonald's and I came to sit my cup of coffee down to tie my shoe, and then they were closing, and when they saw me, a black person, they got really scared and closed the door and locked the door and started talking in Turkish when they saw me. Obviously, if the inside is closed, I can't get to the money or anything like that, but they don't even use their brain that much. They just see a black person and they forget that even if I were to get in the shop, I still can't get the money. You know, they deal with the black people in this neighborhood. The majority, probably 80% of the clientele that they get comes from people who are from Africa, because there are a lot of Africans in this neighborhood. But yet they're ungrateful. They'll take the black people's money and then they'll continue to do the BS that they have been doing all along. Same thing with everything else in this country. The hotels they're ungrateful for blacks, but they'll take the blacks' money and pretend like they don't need the black contribution. If they didn't, they would say that the black. Well, I'm not gonna go into that. I might even go mad right now. But just the thing that when you're a targeted individual and you're in a country where you're not accepted, that makes the things that they do to you more aggressive and more dangerous, because they already don't view you as a person, so they're less careful. But I will say this, even though it was really bad here, it was worse in America. That was where it was the absolute worst and the absolute most disgusting. And I'm telling you this to say that, once again, I'm not complaining in these videos. I'm just trying to bring awareness as to how aggressive they are with tracking me, and how it was so essential for me to leave the United States, because it was not a place that I was able to live in as a result of literally my life being in danger. After my aunt died, if we would have gone back to that apartment in Chicago, we would, after her funeral in Arkansas, me and my mother would literally be dead, and we wouldn't be able to get out of it before we died. It's an uncomfortable reality, but it's nevertheless the only reality. And I just talked about Turkish in this video, and yes, they're very racist, very. But I will say this also, I thank God for the Turkish people. I thank God for Turkey. You can criticize people and be thankful in the same instance. So yeah, I just wanted to bring this video to you today on Monday. I think it's the 29th, or maybe it's the 30th of March 2020. I think it's the 30th. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.